The top 50 lane metrics screen is one of many analytics and metrics screens within the MapMetrics program. The top 50 lane metrics screen allows you to look at all your origins, or you can select specific origins between any date and with any metric. The current metric set up for this demo account is a cost metric, a minimum weight metric, which shows whether what the load's minimum weights are, the percent of sales metric, which is the percent of revenue utilized by the cost of transportation, and a unit of measure cost metric. Unit of measure cost can be any unit of measure that your company utilizes. Currently on this account, it's cost per pound. It could be cost per hundredweight. It could be cost per ton. It could be cost per pallet, cost per TEU, etc., etc., etc. So if we look at our metrics for these two origins, it'll come back and it will provide the top 50 destination utilizing numbers to show you where they rank. When you mouse over it, it provides details to that location. The numbers are shown in black and red. Black shows you're meeting the metric. Red shows you're not meeting the metric. Metrics can be set up state to state, point to point, point to state, and also overall at the company level. The system will look in sequence, point to point, point to state, state to state, and then overall company level, looking for your metric. So it tells us whether we're meeting the metric and whether we're not meeting the metric. We can drill down to see further details, where we can see details utilizing a trend. We can see details utilizing cost per day. We can drill down on any specific day and see the loads for that day. We can change this per day so that we could see just volumes for higher ranked days, and we can drill down on the higher ranked days. We can also zoom in on the map to any specific location. So we can zoom into specific locations that we want to see. We can page through our 50 locations and see our 50 locations. We can change the metric and look at minimum weight metric, for example. Let's bring the map back into focus. So now we see our minimum weight metric. We can look at our percent of sales metric, etc., etc., looking all the way through. Also, we can further define or further refine our filters, where we can say, I only want to look at certain states. So here I can go through and say Ohio and Pennsylvania. And now I'm just looking at the top 50 top 50 lanes from Detroit and Gary going to Ohio and Pennsylvania. Or I can set a specific point. So if I say Nashville, Tennessee, I can provide a radius around that point. I can grow that radius how I want. So for example, if we bring the map up and we say, well, I want to include Chattanooga, I can bring that radius out to include Chattanooga. And now I can hit go. And now from my two origins, I see just the top 50, and in this case it's less than 50 lanes into the Nashville area, and again using red or black. There's many more features of the MapMetrics program. We'd love to show you. Give us a call and we'll set up a demo for you.